So today I went shopping with my mom in like one of the good malls because I live in a small town, so sometimes we have to drive farther away and go to one of the good malls, and we typically do this about once or twice a year, and normally I do make a haul video here, but this one is quite nice. I got t-shirts, movies here, and that was probably really loud, and even Funko Pops too, but just this was the size of the Hot Topic bag. It barely fits in frame. So I think that says enough here, but I just want to show you guys what I got. I like doing this. You know, it's kind of funny that I just did my Funko Pop collection. Now I have two more here, but oh well, that's kind of the point of these videos, is to give you guys an update here. And I don't typically do monthly hauls just because there's some months where I buy nothing, and then other months like this one where I buy a bunch, and I can talk about the shirts, movies, and Funko Pops, all that stuff I got today. But without further ado, let's start off with the Blu-rays. So these are in obviously no particular order. I think that's kind of obvious, but first one here was Labyrinth, and you're like, Labyrinth? What? Well, I've been doing some David Bowie videos on the channel recently. I've been really getting into his music, or at least I am currently. I'm just going to do a lot of reactions, so there's a lot of his stuff, so there's a lot to listen to. But Labyrinth I haven't seen in about 8 years, and I've really been meaning to rewatch it. This was like $8 or $9, and in Canada, that's an insanely good deal. Like some of these other ones were even more. They were about $12, $13 each. This one was $9, and I was like, that's a perfect opportunity. I remember really enjoying it. I mean, I was that was 8 years ago, so maybe a little bit different, but it's gonna be fun. It's an 80s kind of weird classic, and then Good Time is just incredible. I've been looking for this forever. It might be my favorite A24 movie. It's definitely up there. I think it's battles between this, Moonlight, and The Lighthouse, but there's so many good ones from the studio, so it's really hard to tell. The Safdie brothers, just, this movie is so fast-paced. If you haven't seen it, it's really underrated, I think, amongst like general audiences, like movie fans really enjoyed this movie, but amongst the general audience, this one needs to be seen more. And then we have the Rocky Horror Picture Show, this like 45th anniversary, and it's got that really annoying kind of Disney thing on it, but I don't mind. I mean, in all honesty, as much as I love like the look of movies, the only thing that really matters is that. And if someone wants a digital code, can they use this? Probably. If you want the digital code, I'll try to zoom in that. So someone can have that because I don't need them. But I watched this movie like maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, enjoyed it. It's really funny. It's a very iconic movie, and I want to watch it again. Like, I just had a feeling to watch it again, and I saw it there. It was the only one I saw at Best Buy, because our Best Buys here, they just, there's barely anything at them. That one's fun, and finally is a movie that I've been looking for forever. I've seen it a billion times. It's on, like, streaming services. I don't know how we don't own it, because everyone in my family loves this movie. It's like, if we were to, like, everyone in the family pick, like, our family movie, it'd be School of Rock. I absolutely love this movie. It's in my top 3 favorite comedies, and there's a video with Chris from Filmstock coming soon. Jack Black is one of my favorite actors, celebrities, everything out there. This is his best movie. My god, do I love School of Rock so much. I watch it like almost every single year, and I'm gonna watch it this year too. And now we're gonna go on to the Funko Pops here. So first up, we have B-Rabbit from 8 Mile. I didn't know this existed, but I was in Hot Topic, obviously, as you can tell by that bag today, and I looked at the shelf, and I saw this, obviously, Eminem in his movie 8 Mile. I got that's what was right here, if anyone's wondering, if anyone's curious, and my cat's smelling the bag, but oh well, this is awesome. I am going to take it out of the package, I know, but I didn't know this exists. I'm pretty sure it's the only one because there's nobody else on the back, but it's another one that can go like front and center beside my Axel one. And then the other one I got was Wanda from the 50s from WandaVision. Now, looking on the back here, I do prefer the Halloween costume ones, but they only had Wanda from the 50s and Wanda from the 70s, and I thought, well, looking at WandaVision, one of the most important things about the show was that it started off as like this 50s sitcom, and I really like this one. It looks really cool, and it kind of suits the show well. I got the Wanda one because she's one of my favorite characters in the MCU. Hi, cat. Ready? You're about to see a tail. Oh, there's the head. There you go. And WandaVision did just end, so I'll have an episode ranking of that, but if you haven't already checked out my reviews, I'll link those down below for you. But now on to the t-shirts. I gotta see how I'm gonna do this exactly. My cat would get off my lap. Okay, I have it, I hang them up, so I'm just gonna, I may have given that away there. But first up I have, this is really weird how I'm holding these, I have this really nice Beetle shirt. Now obviously it's the Beatles, it's classic. Another thing I actually got, I spent a lot of money today. Thank God I worked a ton this week, so it was kind of worth it. I got a big Abbey Road poster, so I'll post it on my Instagram when I put it up. I'm just flattening it out right now. Oh my god, my cat has come up for the 3rd time. Na Savannah. Shoulder press the cat. And then next up here is another Nirvana shirt. This one obviously in utero. Now I have the basic Nirvana one, but then again, it's also the basic Nirvana one that every single person, even who doesn't listen to Nirvana, have. I saw that there was a bunch of them, but this was the one I liked the most. And then I got this really sweet Black Sabbath one, obviously Master of Reality. I swear to God, cat, go down. Fourth time. That's obviously the Master of Reality kind of text. It's basically what's on the album cover, except it actually says Master of Reality. I just did a video on that a few days ago, so definitely check that out. We'll also link that down below. And finally, or actually I have two more, but this is the last music one, is Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Now I have another one, you've probably seen it in videos, but the way it's like shrunk, it's like short and wide, and I'm the complete opposite of that. I'm like skinny and tall, like I'm 6 foot, which I don't know if I've said that before, so that's kind of fun. But that's Dark Side of the Moon. I mean, it's Pink Floyd, classic, one of the best bands ever. And finally is a Falcon and Winter Soldier shirt, which just looks amazing. I mean, I'm gonna love the show, I know it, and I already love these characters. Anyway, so let's say this show is maybe not too good, which it will be amazing, but let's just pretend like that'll ever happen. It won't. I still have that, and I really love it. I saw that there. Those were all from Hot Topic. Basically, those were, the Funko Pops were, the Rocky Horror Picture Show, that was from Best Buy, and then these three movies were from Sunrise Records, as well as the poster that, again, I'll show on my Instagram. It's, I mean, I think everyone knows. Even my brother, who knows like basically nothing but like classic music, was like, oh yeah, that's the Beatles. That's like the most iconic Beatles picture. So I think I'm gonna take this Star Wars poster down, move my Eminem one over there, and put it over there. I'll show you guys all that on Instagram. And people are like, oh my god, why are you taking Star Wars down? I have this. I have, or is it this? So I think I'm good. Plus the poster is beautiful. But yeah, those were all my pickups. It was a very my water bottle, all these stuff. And I also got a hat. This was like, this and the Beatles one, that's not the Beatles one, were $15 together. Like normally shirts that were, I got that at Blue Notes, my Beatles one, normally shirts are about $25 there. I got this hat, which like, I have a Letterkenny hat, which is nice, but I also had another one that's like two, that's too small. Plus I just needed one that was just like casual, so I can wear that to like work and stuff tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. But anyway, those were all my pickups here. We got those, and then the Funko Pops, as I already showed you, these t-shirts. Yes, I've got a lot of shirts recently, spent a lot of money recently, especially today, but I worked a ton this week, so it was okay. And what's the best thing that you guys picked up recently? What's your favorite thing out of all that here? Again, I'll show you the Abbey Road poster on Instagram, @YouandReviews. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Over and out.